Thai Nation, and welcome to another IU reaction video. And of course, I say it's another one, even though this is technically my first time of reacting to her. I did react to her killing voice a while back, actually. Now I think it's been a hot minute. And I said in that video I was going to react to some more IU stuff. I kind of dropped the bomb on that, so I'm sorry. But I'm fully ready to dive into IU now. She's just the most beautiful human being ever with such an incredible vocal on her. And so we're going to start, of course, with this. This is a new song called Love Wins All. And then from there, of course, I'm going to dive into much more IU stuff. So I know she's a killer live performance type of gal. So, of course, I want to see all the live stuff from her that I can possibly get to. So I'll have you guys suggest stuff for me. But in the meantime, if you guys are excited for me to dive into IU, go ahead, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell notification, because then that way you won't miss out on any other IU reactions that I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, let's dive into this, guys. I'm super duper excited. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Whoa, what is that? Okay, I didn't expect to see freaking IU, or actress IU coming in. I mean, holy crap. This is sick. Also, she's in her short hair. I kind of love it. It looks good on her. Okay, let's see. This is going to be awesome. What? This is going to be so good. I love music videos like this where they have like a really dope storyline. Oh, that's a pool. I just realized that. I see the edge now. Okay. Cool. Whoa. I think he has some blue eye contact in one of his eyes. Ooh, he does.
Dearest darling, my universe, 날 데려가 줄래? 나의 가난한 상상력으론 떠올릴 수 없는 곳으로 저기 멀리 from Earth to Mars 꼭 같이 가줄래? 그곳이 어디든 오랜 외로움 그 반대말을 찾아서 어떤 실수로 이토록 우리는 함께일까 세상에게서도 많죠 run on 나와 저 끝까지 가줘 my lover 나쁜 결말일까 길 잃은 우리 둘 부서지도록 나를 꼭 안아 더 사랑이 내게 임해줘 lover Love is a love is a love 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 love
Oh, now you're gonna add in this orchestral, beautiful strings.
결국 그럼에도 어째서 우리는 서로일까 세상에게서도 많죠 run on 나와 저 끝까지 가줘 my lover 나쁜
This is very interesting. I'm sorry I've been so quiet. I'm not saying anything, but I'm trying to like follow along with like her lyrics and the story here. It's interesting to see like how it's like they almost look like they're like first of all they're being chased by this like block looking thing. I don't really understand that metaphor yet. I'm trying to think what that metaphor could be because it's like at first it's like they were living almost in like this apocalyptic type of era, and then it's like whenever they pulled out a camera though and recorded, it like switched into almost like what like life was like normally. You know, you could see how like he pulled up the camera and was like looking at her through the camera and it, like showed her actually like eating something. But when they switched back to the real life, we'll say she had nothing in her mouth or in her hand, I should say, going into her mouth. And then you know in the apocalyptic like era, we'll say the apocalyptic area, she was like, "Oh, you should try it." And then she does the same thing, holds up the camera and looks at him through the lens, and she sees him actually trying it, and then it flips to them being like I guess probably like on like their first date or something like that is what they were on, because then you can see like they like make a major jump forward and they were looking at wedding dresses and then they were getting married and then they were at their reception and whatnot. But now like the block came back though, so it's like I'm trying to understand like what the block could be a metaphor for. Like is that like because I mean then she's talking about how um like this, for example, will it be a bad ending for us too, gone astray? So like I'm wondering like what that's all about. And go to the end with me, my lover. In the end, even though. What else is there? It's definitely a very much of a gorgeous love song, and it seems almost like where did I stop at? It's like right here. It seems like it's this block represents something that is chasing them and could be the thing that leads to their ultimate downfall. And I'm wondering if that's supposed to represent like maybe like the obstacles of life that could get in the way of them being together ultimately, or what. I don't want to dwell on too much because I don't want this to be a longer video than it has to be. But I'm definitely going to see if I can maybe figure it out as we get towards the end here. But my god, this song is gorgeous. This is such a really well shot music video. And a beautiful storyline. So cool.
그날 그 밤처럼 나와 함께 겁없이 점을 안 술래 산산이 나를 더 망쳐 너와 슬퍼지고 싶어 my lover
Wow.
나와 저 끝까지 가줘 my lover 일부러 나란히 기대는 우리 두 사람 부서지도록 나를 꼭 안아 사랑이 내게 입맞춰 lover I love is a love is a love love love
Okay, so she produced this, which is freaking nuts, and she wrote it, which doesn't surprise me at all. And then did she do anything else? I can't see her name anywhere else. I don't think so. For her to fucking produce this though and do the lyrics is freaking awesome. I love that. Damn, that got really emotional at the end there. Holy crap. So this is interesting because if we go at the end here, two of us side by side gone astray on purpose. And then she says, crush me in your arms. And see, the thing is, like, this block thing that's been following them around has now turned red. And it's like, almost like it explodes. And it's like, then you see just her wedding dress and his suit just crumbling down into this pile of other clothes. So this pile of clothes represents something. Very much so. And then you also see, this is massive here. See, now the camera is dead. It doesn't have any film left. Let me think about this for a minute here and see if I can make sure I take the right message away from this real quick, and I'll come right back. Give me a second, okay? So I did some thinking here, and I went back through and kind of looked at some of the pause shots in the music video, and I pointed out that the guy here, the actors, he looks familiar. I feel like I definitely know him from one of the K-pop groups, or I've seen him somewhere before. I'm sorry if I don't recognize him off the bat. But I pointed out the fact that he has an eye that looks like it has a blue contact in there. But I didn't think about the fact that, you know, that represents him being blind. I just realized that. Because like, as you like look through the whole place, the whole entire thing, you can almost like see how, you know, when she says like, here, try this, you can see that she like almost kind of helps him. Well, technically it's only blind in one eye, so technically you can still see, but you can like see that that was really smart to use like a blue contact to represent him having blindness in one eye. And then I didn't even pick up on this. I'm so dumb. During her scenes where she's saying like saying something to him, it's muted out, which means that she is probably either mute or deaf or both. And so that's a really dope like concept here to say, like, you know, to use this idea of love always wins, representing that with somebody who's got blindness in one eye and then somebody who's deaf and potentially mute or both or whatnot, you know. And the idea of almost using the camera to me is like you have those as memories for yourself. It's like the camera represents all the good memories that you have. You know, and with memories, you know, you don't have to necessarily have sound. You see the video and you see the pictures and you remember those memories you had with that person. But this block represented the fights, the silly arguments, you know, drama, stuff like that from friends or family that try to ultimately, you know, break up that person possibly, or that couple or whatnot, you know. But in the long run, you know, IU's message here is the fact that love always wins, and that is what the case should be. We should always make sure that love wins, and, you know, don't fight over stupid, silly shit. Like, you know, be willing to compromise, be willing to put aside your petty differences, and, you know, just love, you know. And it's such an incredible message from her, and I really hope this hopefully means that we're getting more music from her sooner than later. Like, I want a full mini album from her. So I hope this is not just a one-off song. So please, IU, please give us more. But anyways, what a gorgeous, gorgeous song. Wonderful message. Beautiful, beautiful storyline. Especially with this music video. And I'm blown away. She's truly one of my favorite soloists in the world. And she's an absolute star amongst everybody. Wow, anyways, so like I said in the beginning, guys, please, I want to dive into more IU, so please give me more stuff for me to dive into, whether it's your favorite songs from her, your, you know, favorite live versions of some of her performances, whatever it is that you want me to react to with IU, I've got to do it for sure. For sure. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. As always, I will see you in the next reaction video. Alrighty, guys. Bye.